Großen daarin reis aan de avontuur, je heet dich walakan manupung. Ook speelgeromis of vechter daarin, ook gaas. Idag heeft een wis voorbeeld even niks veel Jezus. Als Ferrarin leidum, als bedumt, 10 als trojus leesraar vechter. Bismunums einigs grota we turafus, ook hina rechtsoek o vura we da zoruve o lumf aimes numt, winzig tuemis. Iceland is a small island nation in the northern Atlantic. It's the famous for the stunning natural landscape, geothermal energy, and the fishing industry. But the early 2000s, the country became the center of the telling and the stalking story in the world of the finance. As Iceland, the transformed from a fishing department nation into one of the wealthiest countries in the world within just a few years. But still the success led in the domestic conflict in the 2008. This is the story of the Icelandic bankings in the series and the world and the important lesson about the risks of the speculation and the risks of the regulation.
Economic boom. In the late 1990s, the Icelandic government decided to delegalize its financial sector. The country's three major banks, Cooping, Landsbankið, and Greening, began to expand rapidly. They borrowed massive amounts of money from international financial markets and attracted foreign investors. With high interest rates, these banks expanded their operations across Europe. And by 2007, Iceland's banking sector was 10 times larger than the country's GDP. Islanders who have one life moderately began staying lavish, luxury cottage home become symbol of success. Icelandic entrepreneurs adopt the new Viking and celebrate from their bold investment, but this success was built on the fragile foundation.
In 2008, the global financial crisis hit Iceland hard when credit markets around the world froze. Icelandic banks could no longer borrow money. Foreign investors began rapidly pulling their money out of Icelandic banks, and the Icelandic krona plummeted. The bank's assets, which were largely tied to risky stock and loans, became worthless. Within just a few days, all three major banks collapsed. The Icelandic stock market lost over 90% of its value, and the country's economy fell into crisis. Many Icelanders lost their savings and unemployment soared.
The crisis left Icelanders furious. Massive protests erupted in Reykjavik, leading to the resignation of a government and the election of a new administration. Over the following years, Iceland gradually relied on its strong finance industry and booming tourism sector. Additionally, the country reformed its financial regulation and protected bankers involved in the collapse. The new government declined not to bail out the bank, but instead let them fail. Iceland also sought assistance from the International Monetary Fund and implement capital control, prevent future outflow of foreign currency.
The Icelandic banking crisis taught us that rapid and check economic growth can lead to disaster. It was a lesson in the importance of financial regulation and the danger of underestimating risk. But more importantly, it showed the resilience of the Icelandic people, who were able to recover from the crisis and build a new future. This crisis was not just about Iceland. It was a story that taught the world however a small country can have a massive impact on the global financial system. Thank you. Testa var flesta statskassa och har I kontaktfritt hästnittrest och nice. That was our news report today. Thank you for listening and see you